well as you were on Saturday. Is there a point in the game where you realize that maybe you're playing your best game or that you're playing well, or are you too locked in to think about that in the moment?
I'm just thinking about what I'm doing, my job, and I mean we've been practicing all week against a good look team, especially Gentle Hunt. He's a great guy. He gave me a look all week, so he prepared me for the moment, and I felt like I just was playing how I was at practice, living my routine.
Coach B said it was probably your best game since he's been here. What do you think constitutes that? Like, what's that look like for you? If Coach B thinks it is your best game, like, what? Do you agree?
For me, it to be my best game, it's me doing my job every time. Is my guy making the play, or am I doing everything I can in order to help the team win? And that's what we did. We won. So I think I did my job because we won. So
would you agree with that, or
that I played my best game? Yeah,
you would.
Yeah. But now I got to bring it forward.
Yeah.
Got to bring it on to Oregon. You know what I mean? Can't live in the past. Got to look forward. So
what's important for you to carry that over?
I just gotta keep living my routine. I gotta work on the things I messed up because I didn't play a perfect game by any means. So, I mean, there's still stuff I gotta work on, and that's what I'm gonna do this week is make sure I get better for Oregon.
Does the blocking change for you guys when you know that Luke might be running the ball more with Caden out? Are you guys doing anything differently for that when it's not a design quarterback run?
When it's not, I just trust him to do his job. Like I know he's gonna make plays. If I miss something or if I mess up, I know he's gonna do his job, make plays, and he's gonna make us right. Just like we're gonna try and protect him every single play. So.
How much you guys lean on Kreutz from a communication and leadership standpoint?
Absolutely, yeah. I rely on Kreutz a lot because I don't want to overthink what I'm doing. So I rely on him. He tells me what I'm doing, and we listen. That's what you have to do in order to work well together. You all got to be on the same page, and he does a great job at communicating with everyone. And if there's like a bogey call, or if there's something where there's someone, if there's like a pressure or something, he's good at echoing it to the backside. So that way we're able to all be on the same page, and that's really helpful for me.
Is that doubly important this week against a complex front where they showed a bunch of different fronts?
Absolutely, it's crucial because first, he's really good at telling us what we're doing and the front, so that way we know how to block it up, and he does good at communicating, especially in loud environments. Like at Penn State, that was a good learning experience for us. But we learned from it, and then now it's a good opportunity for Oregon. So he's good at communicating in those environments.
What do you feel like you learned from that Penn State game?
Just gotta trust myself. I feel like I gotta trust myself. I gotta trust that everyone's doing their job, and we learned how to communicate better in loud environments, and that when the pressure's on, you're playing a high-ranked team. We just know how to prepare.
How can that help you going into what's been described as kind of a crazy atmosphere at Oregon? How can that experience going through that kind of translate?
It helps us by just being all on the same page, and it helps us by being able to handle the poise, have some poise in the noise, and be able to handle the situations that are thrown at us, whether when the crowd's getting loud on third down or even first down, whenever they get loud, that we're all on the same page. We know the scheme, we know it well, and we know what everyone's job is on each play.
You talk about not overthinking things. Is that just a matter of trusting that, you put in the work, just that you can do it?
Yeah, trusting my ability. That's my main thing. Is like I'm trusting that I'm able to do it, and I'm confident in it. I'm confident in things I've been practicing every week, and it makes it really easy for me to be able to do that when I have a center like Kreutz that knows everything that's going to happen. He knows the game plan. He knows the motions. He knows what the fronts are going to look like, and he puts a lot of time into that. So I trust everything he says, even if it's something that I don't think. We're all on the same page because we're doing the same thing from what he said.
What does it take to maybe get to the point where you just trust in your ability and go out there and do it? I mean, I don't know if that's a simple thing necessarily.
It's just practicing every day, being the same guy every day, and going out there and doing the same stuff during the week, and then not overthinking it when it comes to game time. Just do the same stuff you've been practicing, and that's what's really crucial for me. Is like we have I think one of the best look teams that we've had in a really long time, because they give great looks every week. It's not like they're doing their own thing. They make sure to do a great job at simulating who we're going against. So it helps me a lot, because then I just do what I do in practice. I do practice to then game day, and it helps me out a lot. So.
Coach Miller said no mental errors for you and 10 knockdowns.
Yeah.
I know you said this is what you want to work on. It seems like a pretty good day at the office.
Yeah. It was a great day, but that ain't going to help me in the next game. So I got to look forward and see what I'm going to do against Oregon, But there's still certain things, no game's perfect, working on certain techniques that I need to get better at, so that way they don't get exploited.
What do you think about playing the number one team in the country?
Just, a faceless opponent. I think that's the next game up, and I'm looking forward to getting after them.